Alo, ngoài đó này. Giờ mình check out. Bóng bên có đúng gì kìa.
Good afternoon to all. You join us for this T20 match between Sri Lanka and Bangladesh. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
The pitch first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Hasaranga has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Đi lệch bên vai vai.
Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing.
After
The
that,
boundary was the
you
only place that ball was heading. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cuts that off well in the infield.
I don't know if I did Hitler maybe. Musa allowed that in Myanmar. I think I'm very. බලපංකෝ ඉතින් අපරාධනේ. වෙලාවයි මැච් එක නෝලා මේ ගහන්න.
Seven runs added there. Bangladesh, a 7 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the bridge end.
අනික මොකද දැන් දාන්නේ? ජම්මිනවා තාම.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
සමීරට නිකන් අරු වගේම.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Might look to go big again here.
Goes over the top with that shot.
අල්ලන්. ලයික් හතරක් තියෙනවා.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
අඩ මැච් එක මොනවද දන්නේ නැහැ. යන්න බෝලේ. අරුණ ඒක විතර බෝලේ බා. ගා චාමේලා බෝල්ට මොකද දාත්තේ?
That's the over.
බැරි මැච් එක අතුරු කරන්න ඉඳලා බලන්න.
15 for none. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball.
Yeah, it's
Nice
another-
one to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
කැච් එක ඇල්ලුවා. අඩි අරු මං ඉතින් පෑගුවා කියලා බං අය.
Super catch.
මං ඉතින් පෑගුවා කියලා අය. මොකද?
They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
අඩුවට හතරක් යන්න දෙන්නකෝ හතරක් යනවා එළින්.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good fielding out in the boundary.
Nice.
5 runs added in the over. Bangladesh are 20 for 1. Lovely cover drive, but straight to
Samira
the
juga
cover
dengan.
fielder.
Ada petu main. Mau dia kéo không ra đánh thì bỏ đúng không ạ? Dạ là.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Đồ chán ra tất cả cái này đi.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Ada macam mana bola tu dia.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Nice, petu mahal agak. Kalau misalnya kelak ni.
Just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Iyan boleh ya. Lah, Rusia ini awal punya bola tu. Petu mahal agak kami syar kita pun. Howlan không phải là FANTECH đâu này. Tôi tra tin thêm.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Đâu catch kìa.
This could be trouble. Yeah, they've held
Nice.
that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Aduh,
Lovely
aduh.
cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Iya, iban camide miyore kon දාන්න ගත්තේ. ඒ වැරදුනා මට බා.
Straight to the fielder.
කමන්නේ. අඩෝ අඩෝ හතරයි.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's the over. Bangladesh, a 41 for 2.
41 for 2.
අඩෝ ලක්ෂ 28යි. පැට් එකයි.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from. The scoreboard end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
අහනු 30යි.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
අඩෝ ලංකා ගහයිද මැච් එක ගැහුවොත් නම් උදේ. දැන් නැති ඉවරයි වැඩක් නෑ.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Edge,
Oh.
amazing delivery.
වෙජ්.
Huge edge. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Shanaka has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Hasaranga, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the...
Lakon tisse amma gamma kan jare petuma mo lakon degano hari ada wicket bukan base pilih halan lagi han
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
ay para halan berno lagi
Oh, that's beautifully
Catch it.
struck right out of the guts end all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched. That in awe. How will the bowler respond?
ada lakon 45 over pa gamma petum nisang lakon pa halo hame misal lakon 10 है
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Pinged off the bat.
ada pilih halan berno
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Shanaka from the scoreboard end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beautiful timing
Aduh,
there
serangan
off the
dari
front
Dhabi.
foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious...
Ini mah ada misalnya kan mah ketemu dia mah di sana
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
ada catch juga
End of the over. 7 off it. Bangladesh.
ada lakon panas tuh nagar gamma kan kami misal dia tuh rai betul misal ada ada over pa hai bola pa hai tahu lakon masuk pa hai mana bola masuk pa lagi catch එක අල්ලා බෝන්සරුවාම මට හිරියනවා catch එක
This could be trouble. Yeah, they
Nice.
fought that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
පනස්සතයි ගැම්ම 57යි ලෙෆ්ට් එකයි ඕවර් හයි බෝල් එකයි
Onto that early. That could be 4.
අඩු 7ක් දෙන්න එපා
Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over. Bangladesh, a 67 for 3.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Couldn't get it through the field.
තත්තරයක් තියන් පොට්ට බලන්න මට බාර පොට්ට බලන්න අයියා ඒ හැල්ලේ රවට් යහලා ඉඳන් ගහලා තියෙනවා හැට පහයි එකත් එකයි ඕවර් 6යි බෝල 5 නැතුව 28යි කමල් 25
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
over hata langsung kaya.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Pulled away and into the
Aduh,
gap.
kaya.
Could be
After
4
that.
more.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Hasaranga shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Ada hata ikat. Aduh,
Oh, that's
Wisma
beautifully
Nordan.
struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drilled that one away. Huge edge.
Aduh, aturak nanti di bawah. Hata rahi gampang tahu lakon mo ni. Lakon ni bola hata rahi. Lakon ni gampang putih.
Up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Shanaka from the scoreboard end.
Siya ni kawat memang yan ba? Jadu rek din man. Salang ke.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Brilliant shot there.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Pero lakon masuk agak lah ba? Kaitung titsekai, kami bisa titsekai. Kaya mata. Eh,
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's just
hari lagi. Tahu lakon balang saya bola hati ni.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Ij.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
1 for 3.
Ada Patrin yang dan gak amat punanya. Aku masuk nang ya. Gamat tuh makanya cuma kami dah dah. Kalau aku penasaran boleh hack berapa?
Goes over the top with that shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it.
Aku mau tuh kayak amat dari gamat. Aku mau lihat kalau kamu misal aku nanti. Soalnya kayak cuma satu listrik kan. Kalau aku satu listrik lagi mana boleh ada kali.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
It's flown into the
Aduh,
crowd.
mi asal langchen tahan gati
Coming
ai.
forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Do they go full? Do they
Aneh,
go
nasan
short?
gaya udah
Lot
ini.
to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Sih. Ade, ini mungkin tahan gati.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Lalu apa mungkin gati arti apa?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Huge. That
Yeah,
has
tight.
flown.
Into the 15th over.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Sri Lanka needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Patirana, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Nice tuh, kayak cuma yang sama deh.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Good shot.
Gee.
A beauty.
Doesn't even
Hmm,
wait
what
to
about
see
me?
if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Aduh, kasi itu gagal Lanka ya. Dan aku tiksa tayo ni bro.
Might look to go big again here.
Didn't time it
Nice.
at all and
Yeah,
middle
bro.
with an easy catch.
Gate ground.
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions. And
Langsung dia kasih hatra ya, gate kayak gol, tapi gol tuh kan. Udah gamer tahu langsung sisa yang mana bola. Ada tuh mati ya. Kamen bisa. Isu naik, pattern bisa kasih sisa tayo.
Thing about a delivery.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. End of the over, 10 off it. Bangladesh are 126 for 4. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
Langsung dia kasih high. Aduh, langsung dia kasih, aduh, itu pernah gue. Itu pernah gue. Apa dah, gagal high gagal. Kalau langsung sisa ni bola hati-hati.
Shot.
Gee.
Finds the gap with that one.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Finds the
Oh.
edge.
Ada Wardar ketika tegal itu. Ya, ketika tegal kena langsung di sana bola hari tadi. Ya, mata
No
apa?
reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
139 for 4.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's
Aduh,
been
hayai.
heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Managed to get onto the front foot early.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder.
Aduh, ada.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Salah pun kecil mana betul.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 9 off it. Bangladesh are 148 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Aduh, kasihan telah pun tisdeo ni. Tum panahai kami bisa cuma jadi sepahai. Telah pun tisdeo ni. Buat apa nama tim?
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. And what a strike
Serahadam
that is,
ke sana apa?
right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Aduh, petum out lah apa? Petum out lah. Orang telah pun tisdeo ni orang guys.
Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Perfectly timed.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Aduh, main ada intent juga sekolah.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Massive outside edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Over, Bangladesh are 167 for 4.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Udah kecil aku kan marnang kan kali ya. Kawan nanti macam ni. Asal Pereira. Asal Pereira hilah heaven ni cina itu.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot.
Aduh.
And that brings up the
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Das has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Non decía que traje prima che uno.
Head
Well?
over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Mukaddo mega
That
hill.
was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that.
La condizione a te.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Voilà, confia io.
It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I reckon this is a respectable
Anything
total. If the
Abango?
bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we
Adesso
go.
sto
Coming in
pagando
for the
qua.
first ball.
Proviamo per la dico.
Great shot through the gap. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Kasi pahala ay nais talakon si Bayon. Apa? Alal ini lah.
Oh, a little full, and that's going to be 4 runs.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Got that away nicely.
Mau di catch gitu ba?
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched.
Kasi dah sih. Talakon siya terang bola panah di.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
The gap was left open for them.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Going with pace now. No. Terrible shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Beats the field with a great shot.
Dekat tu hatra kan itu ini. Ada hatra dia.
There's on the side of bowling slightly fuller.
Talakon surat kon. Bola hasil syaratnya home gawon hati bang. Alal ini tu.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Drilled that one away.
Ada tahu lakon mau isi kayu ni bola hati sarga. Lakon isi kayu.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot.
Tahu dah tahu ni. Dah hati kalau dah kan orang ambil hari bayi. Lakon jaga sih mulu. Kami mencari.
Over, Sri Lanka, a 25 for none.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Tahu lakon dah tahu.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Aduh yang harum ni bang. Aye.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Dekat tuan ulang ni. Hatar aja.
That was timed very, very well.
Aduh. Kusal pe yaar out laga. LBW. Lakon nama ni ada. Arisho. Wicket din ni aparadi bang. Wicket din ni aparadi bang.
Ten runs added in that over. Sri Lanka, a 35 for none. Rana from the bridge end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Right before.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played. And it was...
Dasuna hilang ni. Dasuna boleh cakap ni.
Ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Aduh catch ke.
Caught. That's one of the easiest
Malah bang
catches
itu.
you'll see.
short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big score, but not to be.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for
එක්ක
another
කතා
quick wicket.
කරලා
Huge
Nice.
shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Ahmed coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause...
තලකුණු 14යි වань.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield.
අඩු ඒ ගියේ නෑ ලකුණු මොකද වෙලා තිබුණේ?
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming
Nice.
around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Needs a direct hit.
ඕ
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the path.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
ඒ තව එකටයක් ගිහලා පොඩි හම්බුනේ. අඩෝ බලපං ශානකට උත්තර ලකුණු එකට මොකක්ද මේ කරන්නේ මෝ ලකුණු 12 ගහන්න නැතුව මොන විකාරද කරන්නේ බලහන් නිකන් අපරාධද
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
අපරාධ බං
Nearly gets the edge. Rana with a great delivery there. Doesn't beat the infield.
non muove qua. Allora, come quella con... E là la rondine che qui va nel canale,
Cuts that off well in the infield.
allora vuole proprio per leva. Infatti non mi gradi fare.
Rana, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot.
Alla fondo con volti carottino.
Time for a little more freedom in the field. Ahmed from the scoreboard end. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Non
Needs
muovo
to be on
anche.
target.
Alla fondo 3 on. Alla fondo 2. ไม่ใช่คนท้าทันเนี่ยเพราะถ้าประมาณมาจุดนู้นโอ้โห
Beats the outside edge.
ตลาดคนรวยก่อน
Couldn't get it through the field. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely.
ตลาดคนสุนัขกันเนาะตลาดคนเด็กโอติสมาร์ทเนาะยังมา
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on off it.
ตอนนั้นดิโน่ไปกัดไทยกันในรุลังกา Dari ka Thailand di Lanka ke? Wicket Thailand over 10 रे बोला हाथ गेम
4 runs added in the over. Sri Lanka are 80 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Aduh, මෙච්චරක දිනවත්තේ. මම
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
අර වයිට් එක මම කිව්වා. අම්මෝ.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the over. Sri Lanka are 89 for 1.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
හරිනේ අවුට් නේ.
That's out. Caught. More than one delivery in that over.
They've looked threatening but can't
Ticket
get
out
on
from
with the
Sarah
job.
Prad.
They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just
So,
needs
ලකුණු
to rotate
91ක්
the strike
හැටපහක්.
early on as they get settled into their innings.
ඇත්තටම වන්න ගේම පාද යෝලිය. කවන්න.
No. Terrible shot. Trouble. 3 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 92 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
අර වදින්න.
Pereira, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Pereira waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Jeez, timed that well.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last
Eh,
ball
pahat
isn't
wala po.
something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. End of the
Aduh,
over and a very
wise
nicely
na
bowled
wise
one.
na to.
Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Ang catching betul. Amma na yan niya ay.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nice
Catch
shot,
check.
but straight to gully. That's a confident
Out
appeal.
kya मुझे.
Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
Kaya tu
That's
masal
a
check.
real shame. It was a brilliant innings, was heading for something special. Good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Great
And
shot.
yeah,
It was
nice,
a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
It was a
Sudah
short
ni, jadi-
ball, but seen really quickly. Onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's
Kami tu
important
dun.
is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. The bowler looks really confident.
Gila Indo ni out tu anda.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
119 for 3.
Rahman, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. That's a boundary save for sure.
Tiga pam, tiga pam. Mula tu lagi hang kalau tak boleh.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Showing that they mean business this innings, barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Catch ke? Aduh, mukaddi kere.
It's one of the easiest
Mu ani
catches
pala
you'll
catch
see.
na ba? Mana apa tu kan?
Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite
Yan,
ignite
match
into
parah dah ni,
fireworks as
Sharif.
we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Before that
Tak
wicket,
pernah
the
sadak
new
pun bola
batter
asli
comes
shot
charging
ni.
out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and
Lepas
face
tiga
up.
ni match ke?
That's the over.
Nice.
Sri Lanka,
Aneh ini dah.
132 for 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Hussein from the bridge end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Perfectly timed.
Nice.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
अड़े खाता गया है मैंने.
Over. Sri Lanka are 140 for 4.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
너 하더라는데? 에? Mata sisi na feeling, kalau feeling bang. Langkah tinggi kan saya feel kan.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Ball tisnya nak mati senakon.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum.
Nice.
Scored 12 deep into the crowd.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Huge shot. That's a
Nice.
massive shot. Just incredible.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Catchega. Mera har बहुत है वो. Gua mikir sih langsung seneng memang. Saya wicket kan gimana nggak nanti. Ya mungkin orang ini kan catch
That's
dulu lah.
out. Caught.
Mangi kalau ini gahan कर देना है. Peringgahan
Oh,
juga.
great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Harun ini gahan juga hari ini.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Aku masih harapkan gol sih gitu. Kehar saatnya kan orang gol itu. Hame peringgahan ini catch gया itu. Eka catch का dino bang.
That's gone.
Nije mung ani
Nice
patla
simple
catch alunga
crash.
ba.
Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Hari ini tim match के पराठे
That
चला रहे
innings
हैं
coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Hasaranga ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's
Apa rasa
stumps.
ba?
They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. End of the over. Sri Lanka are 163.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Ada kalau sih aku nak gol dahan juga. Kata bayi ini.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Tries to flick it past
Ih,
that
kau
square.
udah.
That'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work.
Mukadda
Held
bang,
their
mang
nerve
itu
while the
hayat
ball
sila
was in
bang.
the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Alah, kan stuck it.
Power and precision in that shot.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers, and they can really enjoy
Kayaknya
that
main
one.
langsung no.
No need for the fielders to chase it.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 171 for 7. Ahmed from the scoreboard end.
और आखिर तो हाथ उड़ा कर बोल रहा हूँ ada wadinya para abba tu bangga sih macam aku nugahan belum jauh dulu
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
bola satu lakukan bahaya kalau bah dan bahaya kita mau
Nice shot.
aduh mu kecolan pia mana bang salah bang ke bang
Screamer.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket.
Aku
Kept
mau
the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball.
ya saya lakukan bahaya Tuhan
Coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. That's the big one, a maximum away she
chém nó
goes.
không có gì
If you
hết
lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
không ý rồi chém macam ini
Jumped all over the slower ball.
Đó là
Only
không hợp
gonna
rồi.
give them more time to see it and make sure of it.
6 more. Away she
Chém
goes into
mà
the
cô
crowd.
gì
It's a
cả
big
đi nu.
maximum as well.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive
Cảm như
shot.
là
Gets
bị
onto
cướp
the
đấy.
front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end, and to bring the win home like that is something special.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I
Nice.
hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended
Ya
up
tu
being a
mati
very
sekali kamu
close
di hai
one. Hope to
kamu
see you
di
soon.
sini mereka unik kamu ada match dulu mereka dulu ada set no konten saya mereka mau saya gak match good night bukan